you know you're for sure doing this.
Me?
Not you. The one behind me.
Don't worry.
Oh, what the heck?
Baby.
Oh. What the heck is that?
I don't know what that is. It's a belly button.
Why does it look like that?
Well, that's you. That's Mother Nature.
No, because
Created.
why is it? What the?
Hit live.
I'm trying to fix it first. Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
go.
I don't like this at all. I'm not happy.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
What?
Your
Problem.
son.
Oh.
Your son's the problem.
I don't know what your problem is.
Oh, honey, this could be your last live.
Yeah,
Oh,
TikTok's
wow.
Oh, this could
You
be
need
your
that. So
last
your thing needs to come
live.
over more.
What's that?
Your thing needs to come over more. Because usually we don't see the fridge. Actually, I should probably went live on it.
How's that? Is that better for you? You okay with that now?
Dead.
I can't go on. I can't go live on TikTok because they won't verify my age. I've tried many times to submit my ID, but they won't let me, even though I'm old enough.
Do you have enough followers to do live?
I do. I have over 1,000. You have to have at least 1,000 to go live.
All right, you got some folks on.
Oh! Hey, we got some folks on. Hey, Google, turn your volume down to 2. All right. So this may be our last live.
It may be. It's so
Maybe.
sad.
I think I'm just
So-
not in that. I don't.
So you're on the other media account. We're on this one up here.
I
Which
should
one are you
just-
gonna look at? This
I
one or
should
this
just
one?
be on yours.
He
Uh,
was
hey-
in the middle.
We
I
should
tell
go.
you what. I'm gonna tell everybody who we are. You okay with that? Because apparently you don't know who you are right now. Apparently she had a bad day,
Oh my gosh.
and we had to hear all about it. This is Gabby. This is my son's girlfriend. She's gonna be helping us with the
Oh,
meal prep
Amanda's
today.
on. Your parents are
So,
on.
she's gonna help with the meal prep today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with making a creme brulee. Go ahead and get that in the oven, and then movie magic is going to finish that up, and then we're gonna make some pan fried fish with couscous. And I'm really looking forward to doing this. This is my first time doing that. Now, if you guys have been with us last couple of years on these journeys, I don't cook. Okay, I've learned quite a bit of stuff in the kitchen through meal preps and through books and videos and things like that. That tonight's meal I'm gonna do from memory.
Okay, so Amanda wants to know what kind of fish.
Tonight we're going to be doing, what is it we're going to be doing? Grouper.
Grouper?
Is it grouper?
No,
What are we
it's
making
grouper.
It just left me. I don't remember what
I'm
kind of
not
fish it was.
cooking, so I don't remember.
I don't remember. Hang on, let me look. I can't look. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay, let me
You'll
get
think
through
of-
this
you'll think of it
process.
in a
Let me get
minute.
through this process.
You'll think of it in a minute.
I went looking for sea bass, but the deli that we go to didn't have any fresh sea bass.
Danny said just make it up.
But I got another whitefish because I don't eat the salmon. I don't eat a redfish or the
and
tuna.
it's something that I liked. I just
Yeah.
don't remember what you told me it was.
And I don't remember what it was. But anyways, that's what we've got going on tonight. It's another whitefish, but not sea bass. I was really looking forward to sea bass. But they had fresh salmon. But I don't eat salmon, and I don't do a redfish like a tuna or.
Brandon's
salmon.
on.
Hey, nice.
So our congratulations.
Congratulations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start our creme brulee because it's got to cook in the oven for about 35 minutes with the water bath and stuff like that. So Gabby has never made a creme brulee before.
I've never made anything that you're making.
Okay, so
I've worked with sun-dried tomatoes and I hate it.
oh, I love
I
sun-dried
love
tomatoes.
I
sun-dried
hate
tomatoes.
cutting
Well,
them.
okay, I'll cut the sun-dried tomatoes, but
You guys are gonna wash your hands first.
we're not putting
Yeah.
sun-dried tomatoes in
I
a creme brulee.
always make him wash his hands every time.
I don't think it was flounder, Donna.
No, not flounder.
Oh, what
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but I tell you what,
You gonna show them a picture, see if they know?
man, that looks good. Does it not?
No.
Oh, the fish looks. What are you talking about? Fish looks great. Isn't the other one? All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start this with the Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't even know what the dog's doing. Dog's chewing something up.
Dogs.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
we got a lot going on. A lot going on in the house today. Oh, but hey, this might be the last live.
Oh, that's not important.
Might be the last live to be able to get through this. So let's get some creme brulee going.
Okay.
Gabby, are you gonna help or?
I was getting stuff out of your dog.
I mean, I don't know what you're wearing right there, but you know, you might want to
Wash your hands.
Wash your
Wash
hands.
your hands first. 'cause
I'm
I
gonna
always
wash my hands.
No, before you do that, because I always wash my
I know,
hands
Brandon.
first.
It's so sad.
Wash them. Soap, water, paper towel.
You're getting on my nerves now.
No, you're getting on my.
Okay.
Hey, Brennan, just so you know, this is Gabby. This is
Hello.
Patrick's girlfriend. You remember little Patrick? Well, now he's got a girlfriend.
All right. So we're gonna start off with 2 cups.
Even though I have a picture of you kissing Brennan.
Are you gonna
Do you want me? Do you look?
pay attention?
Can
with-
you give me a second?
Are you
I
gonna-
was doing
Are you
something.
gonna pay attention here with the, you know, the what you're doing here, or are you gonna stay on your phone all night?
Hey,
I
Patrick,
was
walk
checking.
around and tell Brennan hi. He hates it when I do this.
Oh my gosh.
He hates it when I do this. All these
Hey,
people
babe.
that knew him when he was little, he hates it when I make him walk around and say hi.
You gotta move.
Oh.
I gotta say hi to Brennan.
All right. Say hi to Brennan.
Hello.
Just-
Look, that was that little boy that gave you a kiss in the van.
Okay.
What are we doing?
This is bourbon, by the way, because if I'm in the kitchen with this one, I need.
And I have my
Rubber.
my Diet Coke.
Okay.
Brennan's
So
reading it.
let's
We
start
had a
with
great Christmas, Amanda.
2 cups of heavy cream.
Oh, you're making me do it.
2 cups of heavy cream.
Okay.
Oh, there's Tuck Tuck. Your girl's not here tonight.
All right, 2 cups of heavy cream. Now you can use
He looks like a rock star.
vanilla bean, or what we did this summer. we
Danny
made-
is asking why tape on the bottle.
I'm getting ready to tell you. So we made our own vanilla extract this summer. We put the vanilla beans and
No
and,
tattoo. Nope.
and we put we used high proof, high quality vodka and stuff. And this bottle was what we had left over from other things, but it was a clear bottle. And I didn't want to go out there and paint it right away. So I said, oh, I got some tape right here on the counter. So I taped it. So that way it keeps the light out of it and everything like that. So we're using our vanilla. We're going to use a hefty amount. I don't know
Looks like
what you're
murder
doing.
oil.
Mind your business.
Amanda, I have done my own sourdough. In fact, my
Alright,
son-in-law
so
gifted me more
we're gonna
sourdough
use-
starter for Christmas.
We're not pouring this into here. So we're going to use a hefty amount. Let me get you a pot because we're going to have to warm this stuff up. Okay? Go ahead and put the cream in the pot.
You put the lime
I'm in the coconut.
All right,
Okay.
you have to trust him because you liked his creme brulee, so
That's
you
right.
have to trust him.
All right.
The
Good,
milk
good.
This milk is
Now-
scaring me.
Go ahead and put a little bit of vanilla in the
You're
in the
making
pot.
me do everything?
A little bit of vanilla in the pot.
Oh my goodness. Said a little bit, but then
Yep.
you said
So right now he's
Tell me
making
when.
creme brulee.
Tell me when.
That's good. We like our vanilla. So this is our homemade vanilla. We put this in there. It gives it a really good flavor, it really is not pungent at all. We made this quite a few times this week, actually.
Tuck asked what we're making.
Creme brulee. So we need to put this on the stove and heat it up.
Okay, you can do that.
So we're going to go ahead and heat this up. Now, while this is being heated, we need, and this is our trash bowl, by the way.
You told me that already.
We need, in fact, we'll put our eggshells in here. We need 5.
Amanda says to let her know. Okay, so Amanda, to make your own vanilla extract, we got a giant bottle of Tito's vodka and bought a bunch of vanilla beans. You slice the vanilla beans, stick them in
You said
the
5?
5 egg yolks.
stick them in the vodka, put them in a dark place for about.
Egg yolks.
Ours was 4 months.
Yep. You know how to do you know how to get
Good
the
stuff.
egg yolk? You want me to show you one?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to get the. We only need the yellow part.
Yes, that's the yolk. Yeah,
Yes.
I know
I
that.
hope she
I-
knows all that.
Well, he's
So,
yelling in my
We
ear.
need 5. We need 5 egg yolks. I want to make sure that she knows that the yolk is the yellow
No,
part.
Amanda
I know
asked
that.
what was in our vanilla.
Oh,
How to
all
make
right.
vanilla.
So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna
Whiskey.
take it and split it.
Yeah.
You paying attention here? Okay. Just go back and forth until all you have left is the yellow, and then you put the yellow in here.
Put
Okay.
some white in
Do you know
there.
how many years
Okay,
it
that's
took
fine.
me to teach him how to do
Yellow
that?
in there.
Probably so.
It's okay. I stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. Okay. There you go. Split it in half, and then back and forth, back and forth. There you go. Back and forth.
Ew.
There you go. Stop saying ooh. Come on. There you go.
That's-
Yep. Now put it in there. Sweet. Another one. How many eggs is that?
2,
How many eggs do we need?
5.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
I need my burpee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yellow is also called yolk.
Yes. There you go. See, you got it? You got it?
You should have tried that little trick that you learned on TikTok with the rubbing the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, whiskey.
Okay, there you go. How many is that?
3.
All right, all right, all
I know
right.
how to count.
Okay, I'm going to go stir the
You
mixture
can go
here.
do that. Oh
So
my-
what we're doing is we're going to bring the cream up to a simmer.
I really don't like that.
Or a fast boil, a fast boil,
It
a rapid boil.
There you go.
And then
It
take
won't
it off.
come out.
You're not a chef. You don't know the terms.
I don't know the terms. I'm not a chef.
How do I get that?
Where's Chef Gigi when you need her?
That's right. Where's Chef Gigi? when
Hey,
you need her?
it
Yeah.
like won't drop.
There you go. Just keep going. That's it. There it is.
You see it
there it
drop?
is. There it is. Now throw it in there. It's fine. How many is that?
4.
4. So if there's 4 in here and you need how many?
John wants to know why you're shouting.
Yeah, why is he shouting?
Gordon Ramsay, he is not. No offense.
Very much. All full offense.
Okay, so that could be the problem. He's been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay this week.
Yeah. I've been binging on it. Yeah. There you go. I'll try and calm it down. a
Please.
That's
little
not your
bit.
personality. Just know he's always loud.
Okay.
He's passionate,
Now.
is what we say.
Passion is the word.
Okay, so we got our 5 egg yolks. We got our heavy cream and vanilla simmering on the, or coming to a rapid boil on the stove. We need to add a 1/2 cup of sugar. There's a 1/2 cup, measuring cup right there. Add a 1/2 cup of sugar to this.
Tug asked, how many is that?
How many is that?
5.
5. I feel like I'm on, is that Sesame Street? Hey. What is the letter of the day? Yay. All right, use the fork, mix this up.
Why am I doing all the work? While you're sitting here yelling.
I'm not yelling yet, but I can. So here's the other
He's
thing about
passionate.
this. Okay, that's good. So what we're gonna do is when the mixture over here on the stove is ready to go, when it's heated up, we're gonna add it slowly to this. Slowly to this. We're gonna be able to do that, and then we're gonna pour it. See the ramekins over here?
Demanding much is real. He is very
Uh,
demanding.
And then we have our ramekins.
But
Here.
you love him anyway.
Now,
Why are they so small?
She can
These are
also
3-ounce
be
ramekins.
demanding, just so you know.
these are 3-ounce ramekins, but
Oh, Tona Forte is joining us tonight.
here's the other thing that we got to do is we're going to use our teapot and heat up water. Okay, so I've already
Hey,
put water in our teapot.
We got a big band joining us tonight. Tona Forte is joining us
Nice.
tonight.
Hey. So we're going to heat this up for
You're
the.
still
Tuck, we can't be on board because they're getting ready to get rid of TikTok. This could be our last TikTok live.
It's extended. They extended it.
Did they? I thought that got shot down.
It got shot down.
I don't know. I keep hearing different things.
Okay. What are we going to do with our heavy cream mixture?
Slowly pour it in there.
No, We're gonna slowly pour it in here.
Same thing. You know, you're confusing me. You keep yelling all these things at me, and I'm confused. Oh!
It's ready. All right. Okay. Not funny. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly
So
grab the
he's
whisk.
demanding, she's needy, and now the pot boils over.
All right. There you go. Keep mixing it up.
Tuck says rapid boil.
I got that. See what happens?
We do have a fire extinguisher in the kitchen. He is an old fireman.
Where
Alright,
is
keep
the
mixing
fire?
it up.
I'm mixing.
It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, at least it smells sweet.
It doesn't.
Alright.
There goes the fire extinguisher.
Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. It's okay. We got it. We got a mess is what we got.
Amanda, if that's only true.
So I did see that, but then I also seen that Mr. Beast was trying to buy it.
There's so many rumors.
But Mr. Beast posted on his TikTok saying that he was gonna buy it.
Okay, that does smell good though. the stove looks horrendous. But
Okay, so mix that up real good.
That's what I've been doing.
they're making creme brulee, or they're attempting to, and we have had successful creme brulees this week.
Yeah. The only variable from this week is this one.
No, you were too
Okay.
busy yelling at me.
So how does it feel? Creamy?
Like
Good?
water.
Okay, good. Creamy there, creamy there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in. Now the ramekins, see they got a lip on it?
Yeah, pour behind
Because
the lip.
this will rise a little bit
Okay.
in the oven. So what we wanna do is get it to that first lip.
So you're gonna be pouring, right?
I'll pour.
Yeah, do
They're
that.
so tiny.
That's what I said.
These are 3-ounce ramekins.
He totally burnt the cream.
They didn't burn the cream. It boiled over.
And then it burned on the burner.
Oh, it's burnt on the stove, that's for sure.
At least
Whiskey?
it smells good.
Out.
You
Go,
should do that instead
whiskey.
of the pot thing.
No. Out. Out.
Alright. So this gets baked at 325 for 30 to 35 minutes. And what it is you want it's okay to be a little jelly.
This water that you want.
Yes, we're gonna need that. It's okay to be a little jelly in the center. We wanna make sure that the outsides look done, okay? So before we put it in the oven, it's got to, oh, sorry.
Okay, so it's a custard, not like pudding. It's a custard, and then
So-
after it's all done, you put sugar on it and burn it so it has
What we
a
wanna
crispy
do
top.
is
So
bring the
yummy.
water up to about halfway, a quarter to halfway the height of the ramekins.
We do have whiskey. Our George that you used to see a couple of years ago, we had to put him down a couple of months ago. It was very
Okay.
sad for us, but
Come here.
All right,
this is the little terror we replaced him with.
how about grab the oven
This
door?
one. This little.
Oh, you can't really put sprinkles on it because you have to burn it.
Yeah, you can't put sprinkles on because you have to burn it. That's true.
All right. And we're gonna say, hey Google, set a timer for 35 minutes.
Out the kitchen.
But also, I learned on TikTok that
That's okay.
sprinkles have red dye number 3, and it's now been banned in the United States. So
Okay.
they're gonna have to redo sprinkles.
Oh Lord.
So those are
Red
in
dye
the
number 3 is
oven.
finally been burned in the United States.
Those are in the
Do a
oven.
lot of things there. That has so much in it.
Gabby, are you ready to?
I wash my
very
hands. I
smoky.
touched the dog.
You ready to do some movie magic and finish off how to present a creme brulee to somebody?
Do I get to eat it?
Do I get to eat it?
We're all gonna eat it.
Okay.
You know, you showed me the other day when you made your son do it.
So do you think you can do it on your own this time?
Should we let her play with a torch?
Okay.
She has violent tendencies.
So
I do not.
Let me put my
movie
hand
magic, here
I did
is
not.
a creme brulee that does not have the top on it. So creme brulees, they have that hard shell top, right?
That's
Remember
my
the
favorite
hard shell
part.
top on it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice sprinkle. So the more sugar you have, the thicker the topping can be depending on how hot you get it.
Your son said this one's for him.
It's for me
this
and
is
him.
from all
We're-
of us.
This
Come
is
on.
for me and him.
Don't listen to them right now. We're going to try and do this.
Isn't that how this works?
You're getting distracted by all this stuff.
Are you putting more?
An ample amount of sugar to make a nice hard shell. Okay? So
How do I use this?
we're going to So what we're gonna do is we're going to
CC Janet said get a spoon. Why would you get
we're going to
a spoon?
heat the sugar.
Yes.
We're gonna melt the sugar, break it
For
down.
the sugar.
And then when it cools, it becomes that hard shell. Okay? So this is what we're gonna do. My wife would not let me bring in the big
Peppermint
torch.
said you have plenty of forehead for so many kisses.
My wife would not let me bring in the big torch.
Tuck
to
said that Jerry
do it.
did the cooking at the firehouse.
Actually, he did not. He
No.
chose to mop floors to get out of cooking.
Listen, guys, I don't know if you guys have been on this journey with me last couple of years. I didn't cook.
Tandra says, "Bro, let her do it. Hand it to her. Let her do it.
I didn't do
Let her do it."
I didn't do any cooking
He's ignoring.
whatsoever up until about COVID.
Let her do it.
All right, safety right there. This is child safety lock. So I'm telling you how to do that. Okay,
And now we gotta watch her for the rest of the time she lives here.
you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. What we're gonna try and do is get it to all look like
Move
that.
your finger. You put your finger by the torch. I will burn it. Oh wait. Okay.
You gotta let it get to being liquid first.
I know that. That's why I'm going imperfect.
I gotta attempt to clean the stove top off from.
When you
burning
have
cream.
an artist that is now trying to cook.
Yeah. It's not my field.
Gabby is very artistic, so she's going to make sure it looks perfectly pretty. She is doing great.
Nice, nice, nice. We made such a mess on this stove top.
You made such a mess because you were yelling.
You were in charge of the stove,
Right?
Tuck says, "Nicely done, Gabby."
Thanks. I think
All
that's
right,
perfect.
do this a little bit more. Make this center part right here look like this end.
Yeah, I like it really crispy. Teenager wants to know if you can make swans on it.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so let it cool a little bit.
Oh, it looks pretty.
It does.
All right, let it cool just a little bit.
So we can get crispy.
Yep, let it cool. Let it cool.
I just
So
finished it. You
as
can
it
help
cools, that sugar is going to harden back up,
Yes.
and that gives us that nice crust to it.
Yes. We gotta show it.
How can she say it's clean? The stove was just a...
Someone just said that kitchen is clean. He just completely destroyed the stove.
Oh, yeah.
But you missed that.
Yeah.
All right, how's this?
Do the side. The side still looks
Okay.
a little wet.
All right, I don't know if I can get close to the mic. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can hear that
Is this
tapping.
an ASMR now?
Yeah. What is that little mic? Yeah, I don't know.
Man says looks so good. It does look so
all right,
good.
so this is you did okay. Just okay. So
Whatever.
if you look at that, that is a nice
I
top
feel like
on that.
she did better than her boyfriend did the other night.
Yeah. All right. So while I clean up this area right here, I've got spoons over here. If you guys want to come over and
Oh man.
try your
Why do you always want me to get on
try your
camera?
creme brulee. Let me clean this up a little bit.
Come on. Did you come over too?
Dang it. See, I can do this without
Oh!
getting in the sanitize.
Sanitize.
Oh,
It broke.
Yep.
Glass stir.
It's a glass stirrer.
I have
We
no
got it.
shoes on.
It's perfect.
I have no shoes on.
Okay.
There's glass over here.
Mm. Mm.
Whiskey.
How did it?
Mm.
Did it turn out okay?
That's very good.
Nice.
Perfectly crispy.
We'll have Patrick go get us the.
Yeah, go get that. We have a dog and I have me with no shoes.
Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
How many disasters are y'all gonna have on our last TikTok night?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it there.
It's like
Because it's
all
flat.
over and it's all over here too.
Oh, what we're talking about
Where are your shoes?
is we got a bunch of these glass stirrers
No.
and a unforgiving
Why are you making me do it with no shoes on?
unforgiving tile floor.
Yeah, please do. I have no shoes on.
Turned out pretty good.
It's so good.
Yeah, good, good, awesome, very cool. Hey, Patrick does know how to use a broom. Over here.
Who did it? Do you mean who broke the glass or who made the creme brulee? If you want to ask who broke the glass, I'm pretty sure it was Jerry.
Yeah, I grabbed it over here on the side. Sure did. Turned out pretty good.
So tonight we have had a pot over boil and a huge mess on the stove and glass break.
It's the last
And
lot.
we haven't even started cooking the meal yet.
No,
Yeah.
no. we
Hey,
haven't. Nice.
we have glass stirrers. That's who has glass stirrers. We have glass stirrers.
Mm-hmm.
We're bougie.
We're bougie.
It's an aesthetics thing, you know. We
And they called me bougie because I won't drink sink water because it tastes like sink water and it tastes bad. And I can tell when
But
any
it's
water is sink
filtered.
water.
It's filtered.
It still tastes like sink water. I can't drink it. It
you're
tastes nasty.
you're still bougie. So this turned out pretty good. Let me try a little bite. of
Yeah,
this.
you need to taste this. Good.
Oh, yeah.
The crust was perfect, Gabby.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
It's a
smoked
nice
cheddar
crust.
And the
Nice.
smoked potato. He
Nice
has
crust.
a spoon. He just picked it up still.
Nice crust.
We
Sink
have-
water is nasty. Yes,
we
it is.
have a filter on our water.
It still tastes like sink. Which one's my spoon? I mean, I was eating out of this.
One of those. Got it. So tonight's
So
meal.
it was very good.
Tonight's meal we're doing couscous. Ooh.
I love couscous. Patrick even likes couscous.
Fish. I don't remember. Swordfish.
Water is so 1964.
Sword?
What are you talking about? We have a filter
I still don't like
on
it.
our
Okay,
sink.
okay, so we have a water filter on our sink. We have a filter on our refrigerator water, and we also have a hot and cold water dispenser. And she's still bougie and wants bottled water.
No, I like no. I like the fridge water,
Okay,
but you
so-
haven't replaced the filter.
Okay, so she is not his daughter.
No.
No.
I screwed that up last time I said
I'm
it.
dating his son.
This is Gabby. She is the girlfriend to my son.
We
She
have
is
a very close family.
She is a pain in my ass.
What flavor of couscous, Amanda asks?
It's
There's different
Israeli.
flavors?
It's an Israeli pearl couscous.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Love the pearl couscous. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with prepping.
Man, you
prep-
devoured that.
Prep is the
I get the
toughest
rest
part
of 'em.
that I've learned. Now I don't, like I said, I'm not a chef. I don't even classify myself as a cook. I'm learning this type of stuff, and prep work takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to
up
do.
until like 2 years ago, the only thing you did was grill dry meat.
That's right. So tonight's meal, we're gonna be using shallots. I love shallots. Love shallots. I think they taste really good.
He likes saying the word.
Shallots. They got a good sweet type of flavor to them with a little kick in the back end. But anyways, they're really good. We're gonna go ahead and slice up some of our shallots. We're gonna slice up some garlic. We're gonna use a lot of. Well, that's because cream fell on the burner.
Whose fault is that?
Okay, Tuck says Gabby's smart, living there for a month before Jerry even knew. Not sure how that went.
I had a meeting with her and then I moved.
Exactly.
All right. So
Why are you?
you got to give me some room here so I can chop this thing up.
You're pushing me. And
You're not
stepping
gonna
on
let
my
her
toes.
chop?
You wanna do
Okay,
this?
you do get yelled at for making her do everything. So
Okay.
there's got to be a balance in the
All right.
kitchen.
So shallot. Shallot. Have you ever tried a shallot before?
No.
All right, here.
What?
Little piece.
White onion.
Okay. One
I
thing
would
I've
do it.
learned about my cooking process is you taste your food.
But it's an onion.
Taste it.
Yeah, it's different than like a red onion or a white onion or a yellow onion. It's got a sweeter flavor to it. Now there is
Like
a
a
back
onion?
end, there is a back end bite. That's where the bite is.
Tastes like an onion.
Yep,
It tastes like a regular onion.
It's a baby onion.
it's got a little sweetness to it. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and slice
You're
this up.
pushing her buttons. Oh, that they push each other's buttons all day, every day.
Okay,
That's
Yeah.
why me and my son, her boyfriend, are just sitting here watching them.
I'm gonna let you do the next one.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
cut it like that.
You gotta cut it like this, okay? Because they gotta come out.
Do you know how long I've been cooking? Not long. I've been cooking less than you.
If
I've
you
been
keep
cooking
your-
since I moved here, and
Okay.
I've lived here since July.
If you keep your fingers away from the knife, you won't get cut.
Listen, I still have a cut right here. My father is a chef,
Gordon
and
Ramsay.
he tried.
You've now been called Gordon Ramsay.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
He does not have the accent. You should try.
All right, let's get this in the bowl, and then grab that. So what I've done, what I've
Whiskey.
learned to do is, it may not be what everybody does, but let me show you a little trick. See, you can't keep this straight, right? Oh, is the onion getting to you, or you just? Huh?
You can
All
only
right,
pull that short so far.
because
though.
it's got a rounded edge on
Ain't
it.
that kind of TikTok.
When it's got a rounded edge on it, what I like to do is I like to just take a little slice out of the bottom. Now it's flat,
Yeah.
rounded, flat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, is
Keep
that
that
the
there.
tip your wife taught you?
and then you're gonna chop the end off there and put it in our trash bowl, and then
I need to
slice
cut
it.
this in, too.
But these, I don't know
Okay,
why
we're
they don't-
still worried about Jerry cutting with a knife. Okay, Amanda,
Okay.
Amanda has been with us from day one.
There you go. Keep your fingers out of the knife. You won't get cut. There you go.
And Amanda, do you ever think he'd be teaching somebody else?
You don't have to do it fast. Speed will come.
I'm not doing it fast.
But slow it down a little bit. Now, as far as the creme brulee, let me finish this real quick. Is once it cooks in there for about 35 minutes.
See,
Can't see. You need like a face mask or something, or you about got you there. Yeah. See how it slipped? Okay. So
see
the,
either.
the creme
I've seen
brulee,
people wear goggles when they're cutting.
I
the,
need that. Oh my god.
the creme brulee.
Oh, let me wash my hands before I touch my eyes.
I'm trying to talk to the ones of people that are watching here. Okay.
She's suffering.
The creme
That's
brulee.
disaster tonight.
After it cooks, after it comes out of the oven, you're gonna want to let it sit and cool before you put it in the fridge. And then you want to put it in the fridge for about 2 hours at the minimum. And then that way you can do your crust and all that.
Amanda says she's your biggest fan, or our biggest fan.
And then
She
you'll be
likes
able
us both.
to put it all in there.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm included in that.
So you are not included in
I
anything.
am. I'm in your lives now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Amanda was with us in the early days when it was just like 3 people
So-
on, and Amanda was the one that was there that was encouraging him.
How come is it that when you came into our life, my big bottles of Tums went bigger, and now I take Motrin every day?
You do
and-
know,
Okay. Do you know how
I
to
already
do-
bought 3 bottles of Pepto-Bismol.
No,
that's
and
just,
where are they?
That's
Gone.
just you aging.
Okay. Do you want me to show you how to do the garlic? How I want the garlic to be done?
How about you just do
How
that?
Gordon
Okay.
Ramsay likes the garlic done.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and just slice it. Where you at?
Trying to
Okay,
get
get on my
around
left
you.
over here. All right.
Costco
So we're just
size.
going to slice it. And garlic, we love fresh garlic. Love fresh garlic. We're just gonna slice it.
Okay, so I used to do yoga often. Jerry has no flexible muscle in his body.
No.
Amanda said that you need to take a minute, rub your ear, and musa.
Oh yeah, moose. Whoa. That's that bad boy
Can I open
thing.
these?
They're his. I don't care.
Oh. Thanks.
Man, I can't believe this is gonna be the last,
Aw,
possibly the
it
last
can't
live.
be. Someone's got to rescue
Where
TikTok.
are we gonna move to? Facebook?
YouTube.
YouTube. So if y'all
Listen,
don't
I
know,
don't care where
Jerry
you
does,
move to, just move
if,
out.
If y'all don't know, Jerry does have a YouTube.
I do have a YouTube account. I do have a
You
YouTube
should-
account
you should-
under the same user, Jerry WFC.
You should post it just in case.
It's on my profile.
You have people saying they would totally watch you.
That's
says-
Amanda. She's
says-
our biggest fan.
I have it on my profile.
Where's
Okay.
he?
All right. So we got our garlic. Now you can mince this, but it softens up real good, and it just makes it that much better. We did a jerk chicken last night
Oh my goodness, it was
with
good.
sweet and sour peppers, and it turned out good. In fact, I had that for lunch today.
No, sweet and sour peppers was the other night.
Oh no, we had truffle fries last night.
Truffle
Oh
fries last night.
man, those were really good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice these, and we're gonna hang on to the seeds. Okay, throw the ends off, but we're gonna slice these up and put them back in that bowl.
You're still yelling in my ear.
Oh my lord!
Slice them like this way.
He's
No,
passionate.
at the end. So move from this way to this way, opposite of how you read a book.
You want me to just slice it?
Yep, just slice it. Slice it all the way through. There we go.
Favorited.
Like that.
Supposed to be
Like that.
like TikTok.
Yep, nice, nice.
We're hearing a lot of those.
That's it. Keep going. Nice.
And you want the seeds?
Yep, we
Stop
want
there?
a little bit of heat.
So stop there.
One more slice. One more thin slice. There we go. Yep. And throw that in the trash bucket. Okay?
But you said you
Now
wanted
next
the
one.
seeds.
Yep. You got the seeds right there. That's plenty of seeds to have a little bit of heat. These peppers are sweet peppers, but they do have a little heat.
Don't rub your eyes up. Okay, so yeah. Or scratch your nose. Because I had a major issue one time after cutting jalapenos
Easy now. Watch your fingers.
from scratching my nose.
There you go. Cool. Yep. Let the knife do the work. You got it. Watch your fingers.
Oh, that's squishy.
Yep. Cool. Throw it all back in the bowl.
You want the seeds too?
Yep. Could put it in the trash bowl if you wanted to.
That's what it's there for.
So Tuck says, the more curl in the stem of peppers, the hotter they are.
All right.
Did not know that.
Do you want to do the
No.
sun-dried tomatoes?
No.
Okay.
I already did that once. And
I love sun-dried tomatoes. What
Me
is your
too.
problem with sun-dried tomatoes?
I hate cutting it.
Oh, you don't like the texture.
No, I just don't like cutting
You know what this feels like is like,
The
if I pull a
texture.
scab off and put it in water,
Please,
Oh.
please, I love sun-dried tomatoes. Don't ruin it for
they're
me.
really good.
I
So what we're
just-
gonna do is we're just gonna do some thin strips. I wanna open them up and get that flavor in there.
I think-
This is all stuff that's gonna go into our sauce.
Did they look like that because they were dried in the sun?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yes.
I don't know if they were dried in the sun. That's what it's called, sun-dried tomatoes.
They're like dehydrated.
And then it comes in like a sauce.
Plenty of
But
liquid.
you
in
want
it.
it to be moist. All right. So we're gonna get a frying pan.
What's that?
Yeah, I love sun-dried
Um,
tomatoes.
Let's do our large frying pan. Yep, that one. Go ahead and get it on
The non-burnt
high
end.
heat. Yeah, use a burner that's not
You need
burnt.
olive oil.
Yes.
Okay, because you just said put it on high heat.
Yep. Olive oil.
Did you tell them how much olive oil? Or just...
Whatever I want to put in
The,
there.
the bottom. Yep. Cover the bottom. All right.
Like this?
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's good. That's
we
good.
got all the fans on. We got to open. It's too cold to open doors and windows.
It
so
is.
Y'all can't
It is
smoke
very
things up.
smoky in
It's
here
a
though.
1,000
Yeah, well,
calories
that's
right
because
there.
heavy cream got on the burner.
Because you were too busy yelling in my ear to not watch what you had in the stove.
Heavy cream got on the burner. Okay, so here's the other thing we're gonna do. This is all gonna be making up of the sauce. You can leave those out for right now.
What about these?
Those are gonna go in last.
Okay.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some cherry tomatoes.
You need to chop them?
Yep, we're gonna add probably half a dozen of these into our sauce. You can just cut them in half because they're gonna get soft as we cook them.
Oh, it's swerving.
Yeah, there we go. How many we got? There? All right.
6.
Okay, that's
7.
Good. All right, that's good. All right.
Because I'm trying to cut and you're
Watch your fingers. I want tomato sauce, not blood.
How about both?
Mm-mm.
Now, what's the taste difference between those and sun-dried tomatoes?
Okay, these are cherry tomatoes. So
These are
there's
cherry
already a
tomatoes.
difference.
These are going to be a sweet.
All right, no, give him a taste of each one.
No, I
He
can't.
doesn't like tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like tomatoes.
I didn't think I liked tomatoes either, but
You'll be
bet.
fine.
I don't like the texture of the gooch.
Okay.
I love sun-dried
When the
tomatoes.
pan gets hot,
One bite.
I don't want to try it.
One bite.
I'm good.
when the pan gets hot, what we're going to do
I
is we're going
love
to throw the
sun-dried. They're
onion
so chewy.
and we're going to throw
They're
the
leathery
garlic
texture.
in there. And we don't want it to be in there long enough to change color.
Do you want another
Nope,
half?
that's all I want.
So teenager says you take all the fun out of cooking.
Right.
Who, I do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I cut it in half?
No,
Why not? I cut
because
one.
these are fine.
I already cut one in half though.
Oh, well, then you can cut that one that you've already cut in half and half. If you cut it in half and then half again, what do you have?
I cut it in fours.
She
Yeah.
thinks a quarter is 25, by the way. That's why she doesn't like it when I say it's a quarter till or a quarter.
Oh, on the
past.
clock, on time?
I was
She
never.
just thinks it's
I
25.
was like,
Oh,
I don't know
no
what
matter
that
what it
means.
is.
Oh,
I was
Amanda
never taught.
is never gonna let you live that down. She said maybe you should bring the pressure washer in tomorrow to clean the stove. Amanda,
Yeah.
this is like a 3-year-old story, and she is never gonna let you live that down.
Why couldn't I cut it in fours? This one's big.
So, what we're going to do.
It was big.
Do you want to sit on the other side of that bar?
No.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to put our onion and our garlic in and let it.
So I think
The
our
aroma.
viewers need to know that this is how you guys talk to each other all the time.
Oh, yeah, this is how we talk.
It
to each
is
other
a
all the time.
mutual.
This
It is a mutual.
When I say she's a pain in my ass, she's a pain in my ass.
She
All the
says
time.
the same thing. So.
All the time. All right, so what do we have here? We have shallot, garlic, peppers, sun-dried tomatoes. Now the tomatoes will go in towards the end of the process with fresh cilantro. No, I'm sorry.
That is not cilantro.
This is oregano. Sorry. Fresh oregano.
Oregano comes in a little container.
No. So all this week,
This is why you're on this side of the bar.
okay. So all this week we have done meals,
With fresh ingredients.
fresh ingredients. What did we do Monday?
Monday, you didn't do it. You started this Sunday.
Sunday?
Wait, maybe. Wait, no.
No, I thought it was Monday.
The lettuce
Yesterday.
wrap?
Yesterday.
No,
was-
Tuesday was the lettuce wraps.
Yeah, we did the lettuce wraps Tuesday because they were spicy. And
What
then-
was Monday? We did something Monday.
You did the jerk chicken.
No,
the
yeah,
pork
y'all,
chops.
y'all did.
Oh,
Hey,
pork chops. We did the
Because
pork
Jay
chops.
came over,
Yeah.
and then y'all did something else the day before because me and him did a meal because we didn't want that. Y'all
I
did
don't
like
remember.
chicken
We
thighs.
didn't do a
and
dinner.
kale.
No, we didn't do a dinner on Sunday. We did a big breakfast.
He does take it so seriously. Very serious. He wants to be suffering.
What is wrong with you? I'm standing right here. All right,
I know.
come on. Bring your garlic and your onions over. There you go. That's it. Okay.
Oh, it splashed it.
Well, you know, if you were wearing an apron, you would have gotten on.
He got my
Chuck
arms.
says that's why it's fun to watch.
He got my arms too.
There we go. Ooh, smell that?
No. We should bring them.
Whiskey does.
We should bring
Yeah.
them over there.
There we go. There we go.
Tuck says check the creme brulee.
Oh, no, we still have. Where's your timer?
You gotta ask Google.
Hey Google.
How much time's left on the
How
timer?
much timer's left on the timer?
How much timer's left on the timer?
She's still
All
going.
right, someone just asked what you're making.
All right. So we're gonna put pepper. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
Okay,
hey,
so we
Google,
made creme brulee.
How much
and
time
then
is left
we
on
just
the timer?
put chopped garlic and
8 minutes.
shallots on the stove to make a sauce. Is that what they're called? Shallots?
Shallots.
There we go. I don't know what else to make.
They have creme brulee in the oven.
We're not
Yeah,
making
creme brulee in
chicken.
the oven.
They're not making chicken. Danny just lied. Danny
We are
lied
not
to-
making chicken.
Danny lied to Danny.
Danny lied to Danny.
Okay.
Danny lied to Danny.
So we're gonna use a little bit of
We're
vegetable
making
broth.
scallops and apparently a fish that he can't remember what he got.
We need to find a way where when he's cooking over there, they can still see.
We tried that with a double stream.
Well, you still go to see. 'Cause
I
that
did
was
turn the
steaming.
fan on, by the way, before he started that.
We have not gotten any snow, Amanda. We're still hoping for next week. Like it's a possibility. We never get snow here, but it's a possibility we might get some
We're
next
gonna add
week.
the sun. Are you still cutting those?
I had to make it even.
Are you still
I had
cutting
to
those?
make it even. I had to make it even. It wasn't even.
Sun-dried tomatoes are going in.
It wasn't even. Danny said we got a blizzard last Friday.
Alright. So
Chicken
while that simmers a little
sandwich.
bit, are you cutting more?
No, I only cut these two. I said
I'm
I
gonna take a
had
knife
to
away.
make them
I'm
even.
gonna take a knife away.
I had to make them even. There was 6, there was 7, and there was 3. It was not even.
Finally, I get some wine.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this ingredient.
So,
I'm so stressed.
so this sauce, we're gonna add a little bit of white wine to it. Now it's just a standard Sauvignon Blanc.
Tomatoes.
Rodney Strong. Jennifer loves this brand of wines. So we're gonna go ahead and get her a glass first. And then we're gonna put a little bit of white wine into our sauce. Now we are making fish, but fish doesn't take long to cook at all. So we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce and let it simmer a little bit.
Man, Gabby just left you.
Yeah, she did.
You brought the alcohol out. Thought I couldn't be around it.
That's right. Gabby's
can't-
underage. So
I'm
she-
underage.
Yeah, she tries to leave the kitchen.
Whenever
so-
there's alcohol in the camera, I leave.
Yeah, she's only 19. She can't be around it. All right, we're gonna add
Now
our
is
tomato.
Gary's pronunciation of wine off.
Say,
I don't drink wine. I'm a whiskey guy. Bourbon's easy to pronounce.
You do have a dog named Whiskey.
Yes, we do. We have dog named whiskey.
How blind are you? Very blind.
Those are readers.
He is very
All right.
blind.
Once you
readers.
hit like 38, you're gonna need those too.
It's gonna, I have
look
not
at that. That's looking so good. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some fresh oregano.
she has a prescription for glasses.
My glasses are at work.
And she never wears them.
Because they're too strong. I need to get them lowered.
She's probably supposed to wear them while she's driving.
Well, because my actual prescription is when I got in 6th grade. And
Oh.
that was a long time ago.
So Amanda says they've been getting nothing but snow in here in Ohio.
Oh,
I just want a little bit. So when
No.
it snows, okay, no, but when it snows here in South Carolina, well, on the East Coast in South Carolina, the way it works is we wake up and it's snowing and we get to watch it while we're drinking our coffee and it's absolutely beautiful. And by lunchtime, it's melted and we can go about our time. We get our pictures, we get our snow with our coffee. They close
We're gonna go
everything
ahead
for the day,
and
so you get a day off.
season
It's
the
perfect.
sauce.
Or it just turns into ice.
Oh.
Okay, unless we get ice. Yeah, we get ice too. Oh, that's what I'm worried about next week.
All right, go ahead and bring those tomatoes over.
They're perfectly lined up.
Oh lordy.
Last time I went to Chicago, Tuck, I could not breathe. The air was so cold. It was my first time in the Midwest, outside the South. I go to Chicago and I'm having to wear a cloth over my face because I couldn't breathe. It was so
Me
cold.
and
Did you
Dad
still need
went
this knife?
camping in Illinois, and
no.
we woke
Yes,
up and we
yes,
were
yes.
wet because the.
We gotta rinse
air
that
mattress
board off real
popped.
quick.
That was when we were picking up Harley. We just stayed in the campground.
Alexis is what is she doing to the tomatoes?
I was making them even. I had to cut There was 3. There was 2 already cut. I cut another one to make it even.
Oh.
And then there was 7, and then there was 3. So then I had to cut another one to make it 4 and 6.
So the teenager said it's called OCD.
Right? All right. So now we're ready for our
I've had
fish.
a long day.
No, see, Tuck, I can't deal with that. It's too cold.
That's too
I
cold.
am freezing today, and the high was 52, and I was dying. And next week the high is going to be 32, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So now we're ready for our fish. Okay.
Do I have to touch it?
No, fish is not that bad. Have you gone fishing before?
No.
Oh man!
Actually,
you got a
I
boat.
mean, yeah, I have.
Not on a
Off
boat.
of a, no, not on the boat.
Not on a
But
boat.
did you catch fish?
Yeah.
Did you have other people take it off the hook?
We throw it back in.
How'd you get it off the hook?
Jonathan Hill says
I
she's
didn't do it.
gorgeous.
Okay. So what we're gonna
Jonathan
do
Hill says
is
she's gorgeous.
we're gonna put the fish on the cutting board and we're gonna prep the
She
fish
is?
while our pan gets hot. Okay. So go ahead and put it
No,
the
52
skin.
I had on
So
an
put the
overcoat.
skin
Thank
side
you, sir.
up. Skin side up. We gotta prep it first. There we go. Skin side up.
You can respond back. Yes, she's fine.
There we go. Skin side up. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do 2 slices in the skin. You know what that does?
No, I don't
Okay.
know how to. I've
So,
never.
What that does.
I don't even know what kind of fish this is.
Okay, I
Does
don't
it
remember
look
what
like
it is
that?
either.
Why
I
You
think
said
it's,
like swordfish.
I think it's swordfish.
Oh, it could have been swordfish.
So
Sword.
It could have been swordfish.
because the skin's
Ours is
still
very
on it,
thick
when it gets
though,
heated up in the pan,
Okay.
it has a tendency to want to curl.
So we're gonna.
So
cut,
no,
cut.
no, we're gonna go this way. Okay, so do one right there,
He learned a trick from Dave.
just
not Dave
underneath
Ramsey.
the
Gordon Ramsay.
underneath the skin there. Okay,
How do I? What?
all right.
Okay, so our dog has not experienced snow yet.
So
George,
just like this?
our old dog, hated
See?
snow. He
It's
was
like
born
that.
in Louisiana. He would not go out.
See,
How
We
did
don't
you do
know
that
about
so
whiskey
easily?
yet.
because I'm a master of my knife. My knife doesn't master me.
Okay, can I grab it or are you gonna hit me with it?
Listen, teenager, we have no idea what fish this was. It might not be swordfish.
I
We
am
don't
pretty
know.
sure it's short. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I know that I went in there for sea bass
And they gave you a substitute.
and they gave me a substitute because I didn't want salmon. I don't want a red fish.
No.
I cut it a little deep.
Tuna. Yeah, that's a little deep, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Did you just throw my napkin away?
I don't want you to cry about it. Yeah.
I touched fish with that and you put it to your mouth.
Yeah.
I just touched
Good.
raw fish, touched the napkin, and you put it to your mouth.
Larger frying pan.
Oh my god, I gotta wash my hands.
Larger
See,
frying pan.
no one calls her Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I am
where's
not
the love
his
for me
daughter.
at?
I am not his daughter.
Okay, another.
I'm not his daughter.
his daughter.
I am his son's girlfriend. Because we keep
Okay,
messing that up.
so we are a very close family. Like our kids, significant others, whether
what we're
they're
gonna do
married
now
or
is
not, we get really close.
Yep. So let's get these
We're
closer
family.
together. So
Okay.
let's move them closer together. That way.
Oh,
we don't
was it
spread the whole
snapper?
thing. Snapper.
That's it,
That's it.
teenager. You got it. It was snapper.
All right.
Is it okay that we keep touching this and now we're gonna touch seasoning?
No. Well, you can rinse
Thank
your
you.
hand.
You solved the
Raise your hand.
mystery.
I can't. I've done washed my hands like
Okay.
10 times this
Okay.
life.
Well, you use one hand to move it, to flip it and move it. The other hand for the seasoning.
But I
Okay.
need 2 for this.
All right. Go ahead and put a little pepper on them.
How much is a little?
Well, then why didn't you tell us half an hour ago when we were trying to figure out what it was?
He had
Hold
to
up.
look at it.
There we go.
I could not work with my mother. I love my mother
Okay.
to death.
Now
We've
flip 'em
been
over.
through that round. But me
Look
and
at
my
that.
mother, I'm a fire sign.
Hey
and
Google.
She is a
Stop timer.
water sign.
I'm a water sign.
She's in December.
I'm March.
So my mom's a December. What sign is that?
I have no idea.
I think she's a water sign. But we butt heads a lot.
I don't know what all that means.
Yeah, I mean,
Jonathan
You know
Hill
what?
says red snapper is delicious. Well, we hope so, and we hope they don't mess it up.
So are you gonna?
Put some pepper on it.
I just touched the fish. You have to do it now.
see, he didn't get a good look at it. He had to look at it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
first of all, I'm not bro. I yell at my son all the time for calling me bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's make sure our pan's hot. Getting there. Oh man, look at this sauce.
Looks red.
It is delish. Okay, so I like snapper. I love I love almost all fish. I do not like catfish. Yes, I am a southern girl that hates catfish. I get a lot of slack for that.
Yes, I make him wash his hands before we start the live, and then I have washed my hands because I have a texture thing. I don't like the texture of meat.
That's good.
I wash my hands a lot. Him, he's about washed his hands like 3
Okay.
times already.
What's one of the key things when you're cooking food for other people? What do you got to do to it?
Wash your hands.
Not wash your hands.
Make it look pretty.
You need to taste it. Go taste your sauce.
With a fresh spoon. That was good.
I gotta wash my hands again.
Don't just put your finger in the pan though,
I'm not.
like that one guy.
All right, just check
Yeah.
the creme brulee is going. It's going to be good. Gonna cook a little bit
Same
longer.
tuck. I love grouper. Grouper is probably my favorite
I like
fish.
grouper.
But I also do love swordfish.
I like.
They had frozen grouper. I didn't want frozen. I didn't want a frozen fish. I wanted a fresh fish. Limited.
But yeah, no, at all the fish
Good.
fries in the south, it's always catfish,
Yep.
and I'm not a fan.
Right.
Did you put salt and pepper in this?
Yep.
Sam. Who's Sam?
So Amanda says, "Sorry, Jerry, my favorite fish is Sam.
Sam?
Sam, S-A-M.
I have no idea.
Oh, same tuck.
We are cooking
All right.
for us. This is our journey it's his journey. I'm tagging along.
Yeah, she's just tagging along. Can't get rid of her. She's like a wart.
We do lives of us cooking and learning how to cook and then serve it at.
Oh, salmon.
It's the family. Yeah.
Okay.
Salmon.
So,
Salmon, not salmon. Salmon.
okay, because you're not wearing an apron,
There's.
I'm going to tell you something.
Here.
Okay,
It's better.
what I want to tell you
Oh,
is
I love
whenever
sushi too,
whenever
Amanda.
you lay the meat, whether it's fish, steak, pork, chicken, whatever it is, when you lay it into the hot frying pan, you set it down closest to you and lay it away from you.
Why aren't you wearing this?
I just put this one.
Well, now
I like
I'm
the
wearing
first
this
thing.
one.
Well,
So
you're
little.
fine.
All right, so Jonathan Hill says, "Do you ever keep what you catch or just buy fresh?" When we actually get to go fishing, we cook what we.
We do freshwater fish,
Yes.
pan fish. We like the striped bass. We like the bluegill. We love the walleye. It's the pan fish.
So I'm a southern girl, he's a Midwestern boy. So I'm used to the saltwater stuff, he's used to the freshwater stuff.
How'd it taste?
So
Yeah. You
Why'd
like
you
it?
make
Look
me
at
put an apron on?
Look at that. I didn't say you had to put the apron. I said because you weren't. I was telling you how to set the meat
love
in the pan.
trout. Trout is another favorite of mine. I love trout. Yes.
Do they catch it like bears do? The salmon? He said he goes salmon fishing every year. Does he just stand at the
But,
river?
okay, you asked a question out loud.
Lord is. Okay.
My hand.
Ooh, you smell that?
It smells like fish.
Oh, it
So
smells good, doesn't it?
our son asked if you do it like the bears do and just go out and grab it.
Smells good. Do you not like fish?
I only really eat salmon.
Okay, fish
Salmon.
is a whole lot different than when you get it at
Oh,
McDonald's.
I like perch as well.
There's no salmon at McDonald's.
That's right, there's not.
Whatever their fish is.
That's not sure about that. Hey, my daughter handmade that
I can't
hat
even
when
put
she
it
was
on.
like
I have a coffee.
15 years old.
I can't even put it on. I gotta fix my hair. We do it out of the kitchen.
Like bobbing for apples? What?
About for the bear. It's that's the bear question.
gotcha.
Yeah. Are we having fish tonight? Babe, are you having fish tonight?
I got 4 fillets on there.
Oh, I thought we.
You're gonna eat what you cook.
I thought we didn't agree on this.
Oh no, you're
You
gonna
cook it, you eat it.
what you cook. In fact, we'll make the first plate.
Yes, we do like crappies.
Oh, crappies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Even
can't make
though my husband's family all calls them crappies.
Crappies.
Did you see that?
Crappies.
Okay.
Yeah, it times out on the live, I
I've
guess.
seen that. That's
Yeah.
why I just jumped up on
Oh,
the
well.
phone.
Okay. The fish is looking really good.
Oh, I was gonna see what. Well, I was trying to figure out why Coach said thanks, but it was because of bears on it.
Man says you can hear the sizzle.
Fish is looking really good over here,
We are
Gabby.
all gonna smell like fried food tonight.
Oh, that's what he said.
Check the
Bobby
creme
Brown.
brulee again.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Man, we got some people that have been here from the beginning tell us to check the creme brulee, so that's a good sign.
Here, Ricky. Come here.
So Jerry's family used to go ice fishing
How come you're
in
telling me you got the
Minnesota every year.
Come here.
I did not get to experience that with them because I'm not going to do that.
I remember my dad making a ice fishing tent in the garage, canvas and metal piping that we would drag with a snowmobile out on the ice. And then you get into the little tent. It's got a little floor in it, little space heater, and drop the pole in it. The biggest problem with the ice fishing as a kid was not everybody filled in their holes.
Oh, that's not good.
Go ahead and open that door. Not everybody filled in their holes. So every now and then you would fall, you know, waist
That's
deep
not
into the hole.
good. Do you prefer a warm whiskey? Yes, we do. We do not like our whiskey on ice. Unless, well, he likes it, no, not even your Jameson.
Nope.
I like Jameson
The
on
only time
ice.
the only time I drank whiskey on ice is if it's an old
Old
fashioned.
fashioned, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna make a plate.
Okay. Man, we've got some people that have hung in with us for the whole time.
All the ones of them.
Well, two
When
of
did,
them.
when did you put the couscous on?
Earlier today.
All right, Jonathan wants to know what your go-to drink is.
Bourbon, whiskey. My
Whiskey.
everyday drinker is Old Forester. Everyday drinker.
But we want to splurge. What's your splurge whiskey?
Oh. I do like the Blantons. I'm a fan of the Blantons. We have a local distiller here, 1233 Distillers, and they have a Doc Scofflaw. It's real good. RD is really good. You know, those are basically my splurges.
So for me, I do love a good whiskey, and I also drink it neat. But my go-to drink is a very neat martini. Like, I don't want any olives anywhere near it. And I'm very peculiar about my gin as well. Captain Morgan, are you kidding me,
There
teenager?
you guys, look at that. Isn't that
Okay,
cool?
we love Buffalo Trace as well, Tuck.
That is so nice. All right,
What is that, corn?
No,
It
it's
is.
couscous.
couscous. It's
All right,
Israeli.
now the question is what a good whiskey to get. So we've had some suggestions. A good whiskey to get is the Buffalo Trace is good. The, what's some other ones we like? Well, you like your Old Forester.
I like the Blantons. I
Amanda's-
love Old Forester. Old Forester,
Any of their,
1910,
any of them,
1920.
yeah, any of them are
Real good. You're going to try this fish.
Amanda said it looks good and enjoy your meal. That she loves us. And
Yeah.
good night.
Good
Yeah.
night, Amanda. If this is the last time we see you, I'll miss you.
Do I have to try it?
You have to try it. You cooked it, you have to try it.
You just say yes, chef, and put it in your mouth.
It's crunchy.
We need to.
Yeah.
Now that he's making these kinds of meals, we need to give him an actual chef's outfit to wear.
Oh,
for the
yeah. Old Forester 1920. Yeah, we love that one. That's a good one.
What kind of
You are
fish
right.
is this?
Snapper.
Red snapper. You like it, don't
Very
you?
fishy. Very.
Oh, Bailey loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you. I got it off the Shein. Listen, I don't go off the Shein. I got this like a while ago.
All right, that is Cousin Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I follow her.
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Belinda, you need to try a good whiskey.
So why'd you put
If
these
you're over
two?
21.
But you haven't.
If you're over 21, that's correct.
But you haven't. I'm confused. You're touching it with your bare hands.
It's for us. It's not for everybody else.
Every chef uses their bare hands.
You want a knife for it? I don't know. I grabbed a knife.
Thank you.
You want a knife? I grabbed one just in case.
Bailey, we just made a lot of food. Come on over. If you're starving, come on over. We getting ready to cut off here. Jerry's been making Gordon Ramsay stuff all week long. You should have stayed the week with us. You'd have had some good food.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tuck.
No. Said no what the
Well, you don't talk to us. So if you talk to me more, if you would call me and say, "Hey, Aunt Jennifer, I'm hungry," I'd feed you.
Woo! Guys, appreciate you. Am I screaming enough in your ear? Am I loud enough in your ear?
You're very loud
Okay.
in my ear.
Okay, good. I want to make sure that you got it. Patrick, how is it?
Good.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, I know I'm going like.
Is he a fan
All right.
of Quagmire?
Guys, I don't know if this is going to be my last TikTok live. I don't know what's going to happen after the 19th.
We will tell Tattoo hello for you.
You know, I don't know what's going to go on. We got creme brulee in the oven we're going to deal with. And we had a blast. I had a blast. Really fun making this. Did you have fun making this?
Besides the fact that you yelling in my
All
ear.
right,
and all that.
Amanda, find him on YouTube.
YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Jerry WFC at YouTube. And I've got some videos up there and stuff from these lives and everything. But
I hope so, Tuck. I hope it's still going to be here.
guys, I had fun. You know, and I don't make anything off of these, and nobody gives me any free stuff
All right,
other than
so
aprons.
Vic
And
Von Doom said, can you tell him to say, all
No,
right,
just-
here, just read it.
say what? What
Just
am I
read it.
reading?
Just read it.
I have no idea where I'm
No?
reading. I can't see that.
No.
What am I reading?
Just ignore it.
Just ignore it? I have no idea.
It'll be fine.
Giggity, giggity. I have no idea. Guys, I had fun. Had a blast. If this is the last time I see you, thank you. And you guys have a good weekend. Wherever you are. Appreciate it. Patrick.
Do your job.
Oh, I'm eating.